And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Nikita the Miner Krylov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Alex Poatan.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round 1 action. We'll see how Alex Pereira chooses to proceed. He is going to have the striking advantage against most of the men in this division, and that is likely how he's going to choose to attack tonight. Leg kicks are truly the stuff of legend, and he doesn't throw it full force, just touching that lead leg, and oftentimes all it takes is one to change the complexion of the entire fight. On them, huge shots being landed on both sides.
Clean punch.
Oh, misses with the jab.
And now some separation.
Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Pereira. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left.
He's in trouble.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Big hook.
He can't even stand.
Krylov's looking for that arm triangle.
He's got the sub locked in. This has got to be the end.
Oh, he got out!
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
Right hook to the head, blocked.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
Oh, a nice straight there by Krylov.
And everything's landing with so much power.
45 seconds to go here in round 1.
Work.
Look at him chop the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
All right, that is it for that round. Krylov's bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Checks the leg kick. Oh, big head kick. Oh, man, another massive kick lands. Oh! He's out! Nikita Krylov All right, we go back inside the octagon to the veteran voice once more. He is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 33 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Nikita the Miner Krylov.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But you knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud.
Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, John Bones Jones! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Volkan No Time Oezdemir.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
So here is John Jones with his reach approaching 85 inches, a difficult proposition for any opposition. Jones here immediately takes the center of the octagon. We'll see how he approaches the early moments in this one.
Boom! Straight left hand.
So the kickboxer able to stay on his feet, at least for now. This is where he wants the fight, and you got to think stuff in the first shot's going to give him some confidence.
It's got to give him a ton of confidence. He said that he would be able to defend takedowns. He said that he was going to put it on this guy. But that was the first test. He's passed. Now let's see if he can continue to defend takedowns as they come in his direction.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades.
What a beautiful jab landing there.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Swing and a miss with uppers by Oezdemir.
Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
Well, he goes to the uppercut, but it's not there. Now the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. His misses are entertaining. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Now some separation from his punch position.
Oh, nice job to land the front kick there by Oezdemir. Tags him with that uppercut.
Straight punch lands. When he gets close and he throws, he lands. He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Takedown defense holds up. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Oh.
He lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Oh. 5 minutes in the books.
That's what
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
Round 2, Volkan Oezdemir and John Jones.
Ready.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmaker did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high level.
Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Beautiful level change.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Getting him out here.
Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Oezdemir.
He's got to start throwing down.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Jones is in half guard. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Jones. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal.
What a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Let's go! Get him off, you! Get him off!
There it is. Now he's going him out.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attack. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Back and forth we go. This might be it, though.
This cannot happen much longer.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands. Every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Well, he's got his back now, and the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Countering with a jab here. Nice block by Jones. Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Nice. Nicely done. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Jones gets caught with that punch. Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round one, likely the source of that confidence.
When everything is going great, you tend to feel like you can walk through.
He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or the mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. He passes to half guard. Now he's going full mount.
I need you to scramble.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Keep moving those hips until you get your guard back.
Nice shots landing from the top position. Another strike gets through from the top position. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep. Big ground and pound.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Jones.
And now he's in side control.
Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke. That Darce choke is tight. Oh, that looks painful. That's got to be it. John Jones back with star points tonight.
Holy smokes.
What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 45 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out, John Jones!
All right, so John Jones, your winner by submission here tonight. He's had so many memorable submission wins, sort of dropping Lyoto Machida unceremoniously on the canvas, and he adds to his record here tonight.
It speaks to Jones's finishing instinct. He knows exactly what to take when it's presented to him. He will not force to try to knock somebody out with his hand.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, the former UFC heavyweight champion of the world, and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Daniel D.C. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Johnny Walker!
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, when you fight a guy like Daniel Cormier, our UFC light heavyweight champion, you got to be mindful of the wrestling. Also a brown belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt him very bad.
He's having his way with him here.
Oh, right into mount.
Making all these shots count. Walker's back in full go. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Walker.
And there you go. Again, half guard. Get them out here.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Good movement defensively here on the ground by Walker. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Cormier's back in full mount. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
He's got to be careful here.
Ground and pound strike there now.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Now he's got a good body position. Yup.
Oh, an elbow!
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. There's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one.
Okay, that round did not look good at all. He's taking you down way too easy. Okay? You gotta commit to the sprawl, son.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Ready.
All right, round two. Straight to the body by DC. Hook is there again.
Gets to the single collar tie.
All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Takedown defense holds up. Now he's got the single collar and the clinch.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Cormier going for the takedown. He misses. Right hand lands. Huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to have too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. There you go. There you go.
Nice move in the half guard. Shades of Daniel Cormier slicing through that guard.
Unbelievable. I love it. Like a knife through butter. What a great job passing.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by DC. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks.
He's going to try to fall off to the side and pull his opponent up on top of him.
Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had...
Oh, this one could be over soon.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Walker's, oh, big shots raining down. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control, he is truly the total package.
It's one thing to take your opponent down. It's one thing to control him, as we have seen him do over the course of this fight.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be moved.
And now, I think he's looking for a submission. He's going to start to chase the arm triangle.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Yeah, Page and Alexio let it. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Oh, big shots here. All right, so now we start to see some visible damage in the form of swelling as the ground and pound strikes continue to land.
Like that! Like that!
Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by DC.
Oh, nice.
While the ground and pound has been on point tonight, good work here by Cormier. Saved by the bell. There is the final horn. He was getting grounded. He was getting pounded just at the end of the round. So you see, he's taking some of this time here to get back to his feet. Only 60 seconds on the clock between rounds. We will see if this young man can recover. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots. One strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Cormier. Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it, and now the swelling is starting to get bad.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by DC.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
He is really doing a nice job with his head movement here defensively on the ground to avoid further punishment.
He isn't waiting until his opponent throws. He's being proactive. I mean, his opponent throws, he's already moving, so he's missing it. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Cormier. All right, side control now. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Cormier's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount. This is where he wants to be.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Fighters separate from the clinch. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. Johnny, burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges scored this contest 30-27, 30-26, and 30-26. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Daniel D.C. Cormier.
Well, I'm not sure his cardiovascular base has ever been better. Daniel Cormier, your winner by decision, and made it look easy tonight.
Made it look easy, was able to implement the game plan, fight effectively, get takedowns, and do everything he needed to do in order to win this fight.
Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion, John Blachowicz. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Carlos Blackjack Oliver!
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with the early portions of this round. The former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jan Blachowicz, doesn't want you to say Polish power. He wants you to say legendary Polish power, and certainly a lot of his past opponents can speak to that. But tonight he's fighting a guy who's got a pretty tight guard, so we'll see if he can find the power stroke and find that knockout button here tonight. All right, some good signs early out of Jan Blachowicz, finding the range with both of his hands. That right hand has got some power, there's no doubt.
I mean, legendary Polish power. You know, it's like his calling card now. He puts people out with the right hand. It does not matter how he throws it. He can throw it as an uppercut. He can throw it as a right hook. He can throw it as a straight right hand. I mean, we have seen him knock people out with this punch on so many different occasions. Uppercut on Rockhold, straight right hand on Dominic Reyes. The guy just has amazing power in this right hand.
Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home?
That's how you control a fight. You can fight behind the jab.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Well, missed on that one. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Back and forth we go. Blachowicz gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Under a minute to go in the round. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Big knee there to the chest. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he's fought beautifully right now. He's starting to show himself.
Stop!
What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Oh, that's a nice inside leg kick right there. Effective strike there. A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, right hand. Oh, my goodness, what a kick.
Oh, huge kick to the leg. Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, well-timed with that tee. Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should be. He's doing a great job right now of landing strikes. He just now has to find the one that's going to end the night. Oh!
He's hooked now.
Oh!
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. We passed the midpoint here of the fight.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Blachowicz. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Well-rounded fighter continues to pressure the kickboxer and landed a really nice hook in that exchange.
You can tell every time he wants to really put some damage on his opponent because he goes to the hook. It's his best punch, and he lands it once again.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Wow, huge head kick. Under a minute to go. Pretty good straight punch there by Blachowicz. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Blachowicz' nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Nice punch to the head.
Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Leg kick lands.
Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. This is big. That's big.
Well, back to his feet.
Fast leg kick lands.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that.
Oh, he's hurt.
Big head kick. With there, somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
And potentially a critical takedown here. Blachowicz is in half guard. 90 seconds to go in our third and final round.
Now into his mouth.
Well, they won't need to go bonus begging after this one. They're getting a bonus tonight. This fight has been all action from the opening round.
I mean, what a phenomenal fight. Both fighters should be very proud of themselves.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the others.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of fight.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was for his first test in elementary school. Left hook, right hand.
What a fight it was as we go the full 15 minutes. We now see how the judges scored that one. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, John Blachowicz.
All right, well, more often than not, it is a knockout for Jan Blachowicz. It goes the distance tonight, but Blachowicz still emerges victorious on the cards.
Jan Blachowicz has gotten so comfortable in the long fight, and that was on full display tonight as he earns another decision victory.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Quinton And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Anthony Lionheart Smith.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, early round action here, and there is a man who needs no introduction, the former UFC champion, Quinton Rampage Jackson. Of course, he's got a highlight reel that competes with anyone in the sport, but he's not resting on his laurels. He is back here tonight, not as a prize fighter for money. He wants to prove a point that this game has not passed him by, and if recent results are any indication, he might just be onto something.
Oh, nice body shot.
Good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Great block.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, that's big.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Smith gets touched by that.
Oh, both win. Oh, right here.
Big left hand lands upstairs. Smith's eye is closing up.
In the engagement there.
So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. Oh, now going to the body with that hook. Nicely done there by Rampage. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. Second round, straight ahead. Heading back to the corner now, and however deliberately, Smith's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding. Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, because blood has really become a factor, and it's a cut that appears to be right above his eye.
That's one of the worst spots for you to get a cut, because then the blood starts to come down and it goes into the eye. It's difficult already to see, but when you got one of the best mixed martial artists in the world targeting it, it becomes impossible.
They call that the trickle-down effect.
You ready to fight?
That's what that is?
That's right.
Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Hook shot. Oh, he's in trouble. Oh, and now a big left hand. Oh! Rampage Jackson gets tagged. Oh, that's over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level. Oh, both of them are landing massive shots.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but...
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
3 minutes. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it. Smith gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Look at the turnover.
Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Oh, he hurt him again, bro. He's hurt bad.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
All right, here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 34 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Quinton Rampage Jackson!
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this training camp and into this performance, and certainly their athlete delivered.
It was a result that they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the judges. He got his opponent hurt, and he found the follow-up shot.
Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jan Blachowicz. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He is the former UFC light heavyweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, the Iceman, Chuck Liddell.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round action here. All eyes on the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Poland's Jan Blachowicz. And much is made of his quote-unquote legendary Polish power, but this guy's got a lot more to his game than that. He is not going to...
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you're in the night, that one landed right on the spot.
Well, that overhand big weapon for him throughout his career, it's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. Lead kick is true there by Blachowicz. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Well, he's had his striking on.
That guy is hurt. He's hurt.
Gets back to his feet. That one connected. form. He misses with it there. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Chuck Liddell.
Another big shot to the head.
Big roundhouse now, just misses. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Good lead left.
To the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Oh, landed that kick to the leg. The Iceman gets tattooed with that hook. He's going to have to change some things here. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Leg kick is true. It's amazing. One calf kick can do so much damage. Starting to show some... So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Saved by the bell there. The round is over. He got knocked down just before you heard the horn. And, of course, he's only got 60 seconds with which to recover. Not a lot of time to get his head back into this one. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well. But when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
All right, second round underway. Inside leg kick is there. Leads with the right punch. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
To the feet now. Block that shot.
Oh, another one.
3 minutes to go in round two. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. Oh, big right hand.
Oh, hook to the body here, but strong defense by Błachowicz. All right, single collar tie now. Crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 9 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Iceman, Chuck Liddell!
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira!
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, early round action here, and how about the run that Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill has been on? Some people believe in terms of his overall striking, he's the best in the light heavyweight division right now. Certainly, he believes that. Confidence is high, and he believes in this matchup he should be able to showcase his hands yet again. Shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be it.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home for that left hook early.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pereira land this left hook in kickboxing to finish Israel Adesanya, and also inside the octagon where he knocked out Sean Strickland. It is such a powerful strike, and Pereira is a master of it.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 1. Hill gets hit with a kick. Well, we told you about that hook. There it is. Alex Pereira gets stunned there by that stiff jab.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Missed with that attempt. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, strong hook to the head there. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Pereira. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Pereira's overhand punch to the head doesn't get there, blocked by the defense.
Nice punch lands over the top.
45 seconds to go here in round 1.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look there, drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh, he's in real trouble now. Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, let us show you the highlights now from that previous round, of which there were a lot, including the strike that we believe was the one that opened up his lip.
He opened up a cut on the lip. It's bleeding pretty good. It's not in a horrible spot, though. It will hurt whenever he gets punched on the lip again, but it's not under the eye, it's not on the brow. He can get through this. He's just got to be a little more careful.
And he told us in the fighter meeting he likes the taste of his own blood, so that helps things a little bit.
He don't get a lot of things. He don't get a lot of it now then.
All right, next round is underway. We will continue to monitor that storyline moving forward. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't too...
Somehow, his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, no denial. Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head.
In the half guard.
Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position.
Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill.
Beautiful transition.
And as Pereira gets back up. Huge connection right there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Sweet Dreams Hill's dealing with an obvious limp right now. Perhaps it was that last kick to the right leg that caused him the problem. So we'll see if he can start checking some of those and make the adjustment. But clearly this is a storyline that could emerge throughout the rest of this fight. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output. And
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Big knee there. Oh! All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to... Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble.
Like that. Like that.
Back mount now. Nicely done. And he's back up. 15 seconds to go. 10 minutes in the books. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Back to the feet. Oh, and there's a kick now to the body. That one blocked by Pereira. Oh, and a big miss by Pereira. Just missed with the left there.
Great setup. That was a nasty high kick.
Oh! You heard it. Goes down again. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
This is a terrible position. This man is landing brutal ground and pound. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh! That is it! Alex Pereira with a huge win tonight! Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 12 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alex Pereira!
All right, so it is Alex Pereira by knockout. Get used to hearing that. One of the more powerful, explosive middleweights on the roster and really just getting going.
He's so good at what he does that if you stand with him, he can shut your lights out with one strike. The guy is fantastic.
Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. All right, now for the official introductions. We go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Carlos Black and now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alexander Rocket!
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, early round action here, and what a frame on the light heavyweight contender, Alexander Rakic. This man has every tool you would want in a future UFC light heavyweight champion. Stylistically, he believes he'll have the striking advantage here too.
Fast jab lands it.
Trying to kick the leg out. Ooh, he landed a huge hook there. Left hand counter.
Oh, nice.
And that one certainly found the target.
Fighter lands a nasty kick.
All right, get ready to time and counter that jab.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he's open for the shot.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Lands a nice jab there. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, and kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination. That's a great kick landed there.
Oh, effective use of the jab to the body there by Rakic.
Oh, he hurt him badly with the jab. Big inside kick.
Clean execution on that leg kick.
Nice body shot there.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Oh, wow. How about the roundhouse kick? Well, his leg is clearly compromised here early, starting to limp a little bit, and perhaps this affects his strategy as the fight continues.
Yeah, you know, these guys are so tough that when you are able to visually see someone react to the damage, react to the pain, it tells you how hard or how much effect the strikes have taken on them. Right now, we are seeing him limping because he's been kicked so much.
Round two straight ahead.
Great job. Yeah, take a deep breath. Nice job. How do you feel? That's right. You look amazing. Now you should smell the blood. Almost had him out this time. I want you to keep it.
All right, let's now check out some of the action, DC. What a display of leg kicks in that last round.
He did a good job of identifying his approach in that round. He knew the leg kick would be open, and he took full advantage of it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Check your face, now. Check your face.
Hook to the head lands first there by Rakic. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got a pin. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land. Oh, look at that.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. And DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Oh, that's going to leave a mark. That right thigh really starting to show some bruising. Just over 2 minutes now to go.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Rakic is right towards huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Straight punches, Drew.
When he gets close, he throws, he lands.
Under a minute to go here in our second round. Looking to land the right just out of range.
Come on, man. I need more punches. Let's go.
All right, now you see some visible damage on that calf. We'll keep an eye on that.
You got to watch it. I mean, this kick is so damaging.
Oh, I like that kick there. Final seconds here of round 2. 2 rounds in the books. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Third round underway.
He's wobbling now.
Oh, blocks that kick to the body. Nicely done. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat streak. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Offensive fight. Nice job to block the shot there.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
He's got that single collar tie.
Just misses with a left hook there. We passed the midway point of the third and final round. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Push kick there to the body. Just missed with the leg kick. Strike targeting that damaged area on the body. Is this a game plan thing or perhaps trying to set something up high?
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Back to his feet. 1 minute to decide this one. Trying to double up on that jab. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the huge left hand. Oh, beautiful combination. Final 10 seconds of the fight. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Carlos Blackjack
All right, well, congratulations to that man right there. The rather gifted kickboxer had it all going tonight, played to his strengths, scored points, and I thought secured a relatively clear-cut decision win.
You know, John, everybody asked, what was this guy's ceiling when he came to the UFC, when he has that background in kickboxing?
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Light Heavyweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Smiling Savage. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Sledgehammer Latifi.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we are inside the home of the New York Knicks. It is Madison Square Garden, and I think a lot of people remember when Conor McGregor and Eddie Alvarez ushered in this building as far as the UFC is concerned back in 2016.
I mean, that place was insane when Conor McGregor became the UFC's double champion. From outside of the arena, we build up to the fight, to in the arena when Conor became the king. This was a great moment in the world's greatest arena. Look, the best fights in history have happened here. On that night, Conor McGregor etched his name on something.
Smiling Sam Alvey gets hit with that hook. He's got to be careful here. Working out of that southpaw stance. Well, he doesn't need space. Beautiful connection there in the clinch. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Latifi.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's...
Best head kick you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
And back to his feet. Oh, that's a big right hand that got through.
Beautiful jab lands.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has
Opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body. Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
Oh, nice left kick. He passed the half guard. Oh, right into mount.
With 90 seconds to go in round 1.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Smiling Sam Alvey getting work here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Moving his head here on the ground, Shane.
I mean, this guy is very active off of his back, and it helps him to evade those strikes.
20 seconds left. Good work from the top here by Latifi. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1.
Stop.
All right. Settle down. You're looking good, but you are missing a lot of shots. You're wasting a lot of energy. You're better than this, all right? Think about our trip.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
And it was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him. over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready? You ready?
Here we are, early round 2. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio. Now Latifi can actually gain some real control.
Latifi's in half guard now. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
And he will let his opponent stand up here. His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Man has his chin been tested early.
Now he's backed up. Caught the kick. He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like this, one, high, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. 1 minute to go.
Great timing on that double leg.
Takedown defense is there. That shot blocked by smiling Sam Alvey.
Real sneaky body kick.
Latifi's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Busy here at the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Oh, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down near the end of it, saved by the bell. He will live to fight on. The question is for how long.
What's going to get us out of here, all right? This is the last round. You're losing this fight. Everything.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Right on the button. Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setup with the hands, got the knockdown. Let's see if it's the final shot that's going to finish the fight.
A little single collar tie.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for. Stuffs
the takedown, no problem. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut. There it is again. Look at that.
Now he's able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds. Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. He's got him hurt here.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
He fought with so much intensity early that he looks like he's starting to get a little tired.
And he comes through with a big knee. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these... Holy smokes! With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Oh, my goodness.
We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 55 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Smiling Sam Alvey.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. We send it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Paul Craig. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Paul Craig.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, if it's not Scottish, it's Klopp. Paul Craig. Don't call him Paul Craig. Do not call him Paul Craig. One of the better submission artists in this or any division. And when you're fighting Paul Craig, you're trying.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed 8 wobbly legs.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here.
Boom! There it is! Get that early takedown.
All right, has the guard closed here. Craig's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I can do that if I try.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it. But if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down as a defensive fighter. There are submissions, right? There are submissions, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see used very often in the UFC.
Craig's in half guard.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
That heel hook looks tight. He cannot allow his opponent to get space, though, if he wants to finish the fight.
Well, it looked like he might succumb to this submission there, but he escapes and gets back to his feet. Very nice. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Oh, he's got his back. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensive.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. Get him out here. I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Under a minute now to go. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Craig getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. Side control now.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands.
Attacking the arm triangle on the other side.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, there's the horn, an appreciative crowd responding in kind. He rocked his opponent multiple times there in that round, looked very confident in doing so. They might even bring in the RP here.
I mean, it was relaxation at its finest, just so relaxed, so comfortable in the fire, which then allowed him to land these big strikes that had his opponent buzzed on many, many occasions. But he cannot get desperate. Don't go crazy trying to finish the fight. Let it come to you.
Round 2 underway. Oh, blocked the shot there and delivers the straight counter. Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown. What gives?
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight to the ground. I don't know what's happening. Or maybe something happened earlier in the fight that's deterred him from fighting the fight that we have come to expect from this guy. It is
huge shot, finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to follow the kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
You know he's got bows. Beautiful elbow gets through. Can't get a good awareness by the defensive fighter. Right there from the bottom, nicely done by Craig.
Gotta be careful there.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Look at that. There's the elbow inside.
Now potentially working on a submission instead. And this might just be a matter of time. Continuing to work for a submission here.
He's going to have to fight to get this in. Look at him. He's starting to push. Oh, my goodness. He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job. Great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. 90 seconds to go.
There it is. Now he's running out. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
All right, feet on the hips here. Oh, great reversal to top position by Craig. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in.
Big shots landed by him now. Craig's able to make a nice transition there back into side control.
Good work.
Stop!
Great work last round. Keep that pace up. Wow, I'm impressed. You really broke him down with your striking. Keep that going. The inside low kick is awesome.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Oh, nice kick.
Spinning back fist. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Craig's trying for a submission here. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep.
Oh, belly down now.
That is a beautiful transition to try to get the finish.
Oh, he got up.
He actually defended. Now, he's not in a great position now, but he's better off than he was before.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. All right, close guard. Craig's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now. That guillotine is tough. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
All right, try to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Heel hook looks tight. Oh, he's going all in on the heel hook now. Oh, beautiful escape by him there, and now looks like he's trying to turn defense into offense.
That's beautiful, John, and that's perfectly said. Defense into offense. It's better to counter.
Oh, looks like we might get a stoppage there, but instead he is out and right back to his feet. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet. Nice transition. Setting up another submission.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. And there's the top! So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I gotta keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 50 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Paul Bear.
All right, so Paul bared Drew Clay, getting it done by submission. He favors submission over position, which sometimes can be a recipe for disaster, but got it done tonight in a big way.
It's because Paul Craig is okay grappling from the top or grappling from his back. He's such a good submission artist that he doesn't matter. And he's so confident he can get those subs from anywhere that he...
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, the All-American Chris Weidman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alexander Gustafsson.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, early round action here as we get another look at the former decorated UFC middleweight champion, Chris Weidman. You know he's going into the Hall of Fame someday, but the championship hunger still burns. He was firing on all cylinders in our fighter meeting this week and really believes that this matchup could lend itself to a knockout on the feet. We shall see. Just missed with the elbow there. All right, so there it is. The takedown is there on the first attempt. Wrestling's the best base for mixed martial arts. I didn't wrestle, but that is what I believe, and the kickboxer is not at all where he wants to be early in this fight.
As a wrestler myself, you dig into these fights and you think this is exactly what's going to happen. This wrestler's going to level change. The kicks are going to get caught. He's going to find ways to get this guy down and try to overwhelm him. That's exactly what he's doing at the start of the fight.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Weidman's right back to the full mount.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Oh, he's got that submission tight now.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Weidman getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Great work here from the bottom fighter. Gustafsson going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Oh, big shots from the top. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Gustafsson's back in half guard. Under a minute to go in our opening round.
The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard.
Oh, and he's attacking choke now.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
He's really working hard for this guillotine, but he can't pull out his arms. He's got to make sure it's secure if he's going to go 100% to try to get this finish.
Round 2 next.
Okay, relax. Breathe for me. Let's refocus. You good? You with me? Okay, listen. I need you to stay back this round. I need you to...
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often. Yeah,
he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
Second round here.
That's a big strike right there.
That left hand's getting home. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it. Now he's going full mount.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Weidman's going for the sub here. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Lands with the ground and pound here. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top.
Nice.
Weidman's right back to the full mount here. Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And the referee will help here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet,
he landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
This is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. I mean, how about those last 5 minutes? Are you kidding me?
Take a seat, bud.
All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth action.
Sign the check, boss. These two young men deserve $50,000. Hell, let's give them each $100,000 for the performance that they just put on in one round. Both were hurt. Both were able to withstand the punishment, and I can't wait until the next round gets started.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Weidman. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Weidman gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
And now some distance as they pull apart. Nice jab there by Gustafsson. Gets to the single collar tie now. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Gustafson's knee attempt here looked like a good one, but it gets blocked. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish and you're getting a knock?
This is when you got to go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You got to...
Weidman swift. Under 2 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. Trying to stay in this fight. Throwing that jab, no good.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a 3 double legs.
We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Weidman's in half guard.
Oh, right into mouth. He's got to be careful here.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. He's got arm triangle attempts here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Looks like he's got that submission locked in.
He's really advanced now. Looks like he's going to get the finish. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. So the fight goes the distance, and man, did they entertain the masses. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the All-American Chris Weidman.
So the former UFC middleweight champion Chris Weidman proving again that he is still among the true elites at 185 pounds. What a performance that was tonight. And he's a guy who we've known for some time, really has everything you would want in a mixed martial artist. Quick study plus athlete. And to our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Anthony Rumble Johnson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Magomed Ankalaev.
You ready? You ready? Good.
Oh, well, a lot of people have planted their flag on Magomed Ankalaev in terms of his future light heavyweight greatness, but the UFC matchmakers do a masterful job in terms of setting up a test that you need to pass in order to get to that requisite next level. This is a challenging stylistic matchup, and even the confident Ankalaev acknowledged that this is going to test me in ways perhaps I haven't been tested in the octagon before. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Oh, the kick landed.
Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are crawling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment the referee said go.
That was a jab.
Ooh, side kick, well timed there. Frantic pace early on to this one. Beautifully placed with the hook there by Johnson. Now lands a solid punch there. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
The right hand just misses.
Skates. He passes the half.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Ankalaev's back in full guard. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up. Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, might get the win here by finish.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Magomed Ankalaev. Takes his back knife. Under a minute to go. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Ankalaev. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Great ground and pound by this man.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two.
Sets up that leg kick beautifully.
Johnson's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage. Ankalaev's nose is... Able to get back.
He's hurt away from that.
Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Johnson. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to fight. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, the decision is inside the octagon. We send it to the veteran voice. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 17 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Anthony Rumble Johnson.
So congratulations to Anthony "Rumble" Johnson. When he maintains distance and when he refrains from being reckless, this is an absolute killer at 205 pounds. The power on full display yet again here tonight. Came in with 8 UFC bonuses. Might just get another one after that victory here tonight. Big, big win for Anthony "Rumble" Johnson. And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion and Ultimate Fighter season winner, and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Forrest And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Gokhan the Rebel Saki.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, ready to go for round 1 is the UFC Hall of Famer Forrest Griffin. More often than not, his wins have come towards the tail end of fights, right? The finishes, breaking guys down later in fights. We'll see what he chooses to do here early. Does he try to get the fight down into his wheelhouse against this striker tonight? We shall find out in short order. Gokhan's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Looking to land the leg kick now.
Relax. Keep your hands up.
Try to establish that jab. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Lands that beautiful jab.
Overhand left. Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Griffin. Landed that left hook.
There's another one.
Lands the inside leg kick there. We cross the midpoint in round 1. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, he is hurting for certain.
Oh, nice right hand. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Back to his feet. Oh, huge left. Oh, beautiful combination.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another. Offering DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Big right hand. Now we're going.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close. Oh! They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, nice takedown. Yep. In the half guard.
By close guard now. Griffin's now dealing with a cheek cut.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Cutman in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Good job blocking that shot. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your footwork.
Griffin gets the double leg takedown now.
Changing the position.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Griffin's in half guard. All right, we're operating inside the closed guard now. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one. And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will.
Great defensive skills to block that punch. Oh! He's hurting bad here.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round 1. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Hard shots landing on both sides here. 90 seconds now in round 2. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes. Oh!
Strong outside leg kick. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Looping left hand misses the target. Oh, big knee to the body. Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC. And one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
How about those 5 minutes?
Great round. Hey, you heard him, okay? Listen, next round, it's very simple. Start loosening him up in the body.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so another round is now. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that hand right, he hurt. This guy got that hurt very badly again.
Circling towards the left now. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head. Be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses. Beautiful job. Another one. He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his... Huge shots right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Right hand land. There you go.
All right, he's got the striking going, another connection there, and that shot actually cut him. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard, and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
Griffin getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement.
Certainly a strong front runner for fight of the night as we go down to the wire here between these two combatants.
They're both so...
Less than a minute to go to decide this one. Oh, he smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here. Oh, big left hook. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's gonna have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer.
All right, so the fight goes the distance. Outstanding action on both sides all night. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has
the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Forrest
All right, so the judges are in agreement tonight. He is your winner by unanimous decision. Certainly pretty easy fight to score, I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was an easy fight to score. Whereas his opponent had a few moments, he was the one that truly did lead all the interactions. He's the person.
Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Light Heavyweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He is the former UFC Light Heavyweight Champion, the former UFC Heavyweight Champion, and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Daniel D.C. Cormier. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC Light Heavyweight Champion, Mauricio Shogun.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, there can be 2 better backdrops for a mixed martial arts live event than this Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena. And you remember when we finally got there, somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Level change.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Shogun Rua.
You gotta be careful here.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back.
Oh, now he's gonna find himself in a little more danger. That was a slick transition.
Cormier's back in full mount.
Yes, smart adjustment, yup.
Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground.
He's in the mount.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Cormier's back in full mount. 90 seconds to go in round one.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position. Beautiful ground strikes landed. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
In the half guard.
Getting them out here.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Well, Rua's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open.
Great shot from the top position.
10 seconds to go in round one. Cormier's right back to the full mount. Round two is next. Heading back to the corner now. Rua's bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding and not allow the blood to get into the eyes. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the replays, Daniel, from that previous round. And he certainly has the hands and the feet going tonight as he caused a cut there in that previous round.
A lot of times you can't even dream this stuff up, where you fight this well. He has done everything right, and he opened up a massive cut over his opponent's eyes. And now you start to see the blood leak down into the eye, limiting his ability to try to slow him down.
All right, we will see. We'll see if he can finish.
Connects with a beautiful jab. Oh, he got to the takedown.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as landing massive shots. A lot of trouble. Oh!
Oh, this could do it.
Nice leg kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike. Right back on those leg kicks.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover.
He's going to guillotine. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Hold on tight. Hold on tight.
Oh, he's going to get with it. job.
And now he's got the back. Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent's back. Now he'll start to rain down brutal ground and pound.
And you better intelligently defend here. This could be the beginning of the end. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Cormier. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Cormier's in half guard now. Round 3 next. All right, mercifully, that is it for the round, and who has got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding. All right, back to the stools between rounds. That gives us time to look back at some of the replays, including some of those strikes that caused the damage, particularly to his forehead.
Damage to the forehead. Expect a lot of blood, but when you look at him, he looks like he still wants to be in there. It does not seem like the blood is affecting him. Now, you could want to be there as much as you want to, but you got to do things better defensively, or ultimately he's going to get you out of here. He's got to move his head, he's got to stay out the center line, and he's got to...
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, big left.
Oh, nice body shot.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Cormier.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control, where he will have no shortage of options. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Nice positional control here.
I need you to fight back.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Daniel Cormier has done it.
Oh, man.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 46 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Daniel D.C. Cormier.
All right, well, you know he's got wrestling, you know he's got submissions, but he's also got power. Don't sleep on it. Daniel Cormier, your winner by TKO.
You know, just pressure. A lot of pressure led to the TKO finish for Daniel Cormier. Congratulations on the massive performance, champ. I love you.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Carlos Black Jack Oliver! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Anthony Lionheart Smith!
You ready? You ready? Do it.
All right, so here's the light heavyweight contender, Anthony Lionheart Smith, as early round action gets underway. And as far as his resume goes, in terms of the knockouts and submissions, he's got the best mix of finishes of any contender in this light heavyweight division. And he said of this matchup, I'm going to feel him out. I'm going to see what materializes, see if I can't get him to make a mistake. And you guys know, if anyone can capitalize and get the finish, it's probably me. All right, so a big early land by the boxer. He put a lot of steam on that one as he's able to get that hook home, DC.
He lands it perfect. I mean, he throws it perfect. Right hand is always where it needs to be. And he throws it with the right. The left hand's always where it needs to be. It's tight, it's crisp, and it lands with a lot of power.
Went for the inside leg kick. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Nice leg kick. Nice block.
Oh, and the high kick lands.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Smith.
I mean, over and over, he is taking these strikes to the head.
Those are big strikes.
Fighter connects there. Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Nice jab to the head there by Lionheart Smith.
Ooh, another shot to the head.
Takedown defense holds up. And now some separation. Big power shot there. And follows up with another one. That's the biggest shot thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Good is this? Both men going for the finish. Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, so there's the end of the round. Tough job, but somebody's got to do it, man. Absolutely incredible. Both fighters got stunned. It's amazing to think that we fight on here.
We are in the best seat in the house to watch two men go out there and really lay it on the line. Both got hurt, but even when they were hurt, neither one of them looked like they wanted to take a step back. This is the exact type of fight they expected and the type of fight that they're delivering to the fans.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round. Nice punch there.
Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. just misses with the jab there. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Oh. He can't even stand.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Smith gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Under 3 minutes now to go, round 2. Unable to connect there. Well, he's really starting to land right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Oh!
Big combination.
Big right hand.
Oh, with authority to the body. Lands a big elbow there. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Smith gets the single leg takedown. Well, the body work starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. That was nice.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Smith. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Oh, he got saved by the bell there. He was getting absolutely starched on the ground, grounded and pounded. Thankfully, the horn came at a good time. You see, gingerly, he gets back to his feet. He'll go back to the stool now for 60 seconds. Now the onus is on his corner to try to keep him in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Straight right hand now just misses. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh, no! Got his guard pass.
Side control.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to...
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get soft.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. He hurt him again.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
About 2 minutes here to go in round 3.
what a punch.
Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't... Oh, he cut a nasty cut on his lip.
Nice jab.
He's in a lot of trouble now. You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
As MMA had advanced, you saw guys completely abandoning full guard. Nobody stayed there, right? At the highest level, you got taken down, you rushed to the side of the fence to get up. Jose Aldo made this famous. You couldn't...
Smith's going for a choke. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now.
That's it. That's the end of the fight. It's gotta be.
Come on, let's go. Let's go.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, just back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
absolutely
table.
did, John. You know I love popcorn.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-26 for the winner by unanimous decision, Anthony Lionheart Smith.
All right, so the kickboxer perhaps a little bit overconfident coming in. The boxer gets it done tonight, has to go to the judges' scorecards, but a great game plan, largely executed to perfection.
He did a great job. I mean, he was able to implement the game plan, follow the instructions of the coach to a T that allowed for him, even though he seems to be on paper the more limited guy, earn a unanimous decision.
Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. All right, now to get us started, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Vitor Beltrino. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dan Henderson.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Ready to go for round 1, and when you're fighting Dan Henderson, you better get the hands up. Tim Boach got knocked out in 28 seconds. That was a main event in New Orleans back in 2015. Hendo a little bit long in the tooth, sure, but still a very fast starter. You have to be wary of Hendo's power, particularly in the early going. Really good job by him to get the takedown early round 1. Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Smart adjustment, yep.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what...
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that foot.
There's that left hand.
Oh, there you go.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. And they separate after exiting the clinch. 30 seconds to go in the round. Anderson gets caught by that straight punch there. Final seconds. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Aí, senta aí, respira pra mim. Respira pelo nariz. Aí, muito bom. Take a seat for me, bud. Deep breath. That's right. Toma água aqui.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Oh.
What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. Like he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Nice. Nicely done. Anderson gets caught by a straight punch.
Oh, he got hit again.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Anderson's uppercut is blocked. 3 minutes to go. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got a huge shot, finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The build is what they call it, going in the fight.
Gets back to his feet. Feels like the beginning of the end. Uppercut lands now. So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing the time, just looking to recover. All right, feet on the hips here. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Good, solid strike on the ground. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. It gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 26 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dan Henderson!
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Magomed Ankalaev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so we get another look at Israel Adesanya here tonight. Let's see if he can get off to a fast start. He's not a guy that forces the finish. He will tell you as much that he likes to feel things out a little bit early on. He knows his opponent's going to come shooting at those legs. More often than not, short sample size in the UFC, but Israel Adesanya's takedown defense has held up. Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all limbs.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack the whole time because you never know what he's going to hit you with. And right there, he lands the strike that he was looking for.
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice jab by Adesanya. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. 2 minutes have gone by. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
Nice job blocking that punch.
Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Ooh!
Ooh, nice right hand.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that.
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Adesanya putting his words into action. I don't throw and hope, I aim and fire. The accuracy is just on a completely different level, and not surprising that he has drawn comparisons to the consensus greatest middleweight champion in UFC history, the great Anderson the Spider Silva. Huge block there. Oh!
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight.
And now left.
Oh, nice kick. Oh! Oh!
All right, here, final seconds of round one.
Time.
5 minutes in the books.
Stop!
That's what I'm talking about right there. He can't handle your striking. Just keep moving to your left. Just stay away from his power and just keep running.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights he has had. His kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous fight.
Yes, it wasn't a far.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chair.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, landed some big shots.
Ankalaev's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a Adesanya's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Nice straight right hand.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot. It's been a crazy fight. Oh, big punch land.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
This works.
He's hurt bad.
90 seconds now to go in our second round. Ankalaev's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high. And now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it.
Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Ready. Ready.
Third round underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous.
They both gave it an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. Oh! Oh, that's big.
Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Checks that leg kick. All right, so as a result of one of those leg kicks, he is now limping. He hasn't been rendered a one-legged fighter, but his mobility is absolutely
He got him hurt bad here. No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, this could just about do it. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. Ankalaev's able to land it. Back to the feet now. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head. Oh, my goodness.
He's effective straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
And here we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 43 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, so as they say, another highlight for the appreciable reel of the middleweight champ, Israel Adesanya, your winner tonight by knockout.
Adesanya is such a powerful guy and such a big guy that when he lands, he can shut your lights out. Tonight, he gets the job done in spectacular fashion.
our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Light Heavyweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Vitor Petrino. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Ovince St.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, the majority of Ovince St. Cruz finishes in the UFC have come in the opening round as round 1 gets underway here tonight. We'll see if OSP chooses to get aggressive early and add to that total. You remember when he knocked out Shogun Rua in just 34 seconds. Ovince St. Cruz looking to get off to a good start tonight. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Lands a jab.
Oh, high kick.
Do not back up. Let's go forward now.
Oh, nice jab to the head by St. Cruz.
Big double leg letter change.
In the half guard.
Working from the top here. Pretty good grounded pound here by St. Cruz.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by St. Cruz.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm going to get to a dominant position myself.
Just over 2 minutes, round 1. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. Oh, wow,
Oh, he escapes.
he got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get 2 high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it. Big shot to the head. It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by St. Cruz.
4 strikes to the head. Big kick lands.
15 seconds. Second round, straight ahead.
You controlled that fight. You controlled that round because of your ground. This time.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with round 2. Strong straight left there. Right punch is good. The left also flush. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with a kick.
We show you the head strikes. Head kick partially blocked.
Oh!
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
He's got to start throwing down.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Great job landing from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to...
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Final seconds here.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
He checked that last one.
Well, he hasn't really had huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big left hook there.
Very good. He's not paid. He's not paid. He doesn't like it.
Fighter lands a left hand. Oh, a huge block there. Well, you can see his leg is hurt here, starting to limp a little bit. I think Magomed Ankalaev is the guy we point to for exuding all of that toughness when he absorbed those leg kicks, but don't want to take too many more of those.
But like Magomed, you want to try to get takedowns. You cannot be on your feet limping and turning away from strikes. You got to try and change something.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. One shot on the feet. Oh! Taking some big shots here now from St. Preux.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished. Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover.
Oh, nice jab.
Keep 90 seconds to go in the fight. Ooh, pretty good uppercut. He's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. There's the kick. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. St. Clair's eye starting to swell now. They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight! All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by majority decision, Vitor Petrino!
All right, so congratulations are in order for him. He gets it done by the narrowest of margins, majority decision. I thought maybe it was a draw, but 2 of the 3 judges thought he did enough to win.
And that's worst case scenario. You go out there, you lay your heart on the line, and if one more person side completely even, you're going home with a draw. He's lucky. He's lucky in the sense that he got just enough done in the slightest of margins to get his hand raised.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Anthony Lionheart Smith. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Yuri Ganisa Pusaka.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so mission accomplished for Yuri Prochazka, first champion out of the Czech Republic, but this man is not resting on his laurels. Married to the game doesn't even begin to describe it. He has worked methodically on every part of his game and believes increasingly that he is becoming as dangerous on the ground as he is on the feet. Just touching him with the jab. His misses are entertaining. Oh, he's not wasting any time. Those thudding leg kicks just continue to land. I'm not sure how many of those the boxer's going to be able to take.
Well, boxers in both of their names. You got the kickboxer versus the boxer, but the kick is ultimately what shows itself early. He has more weapons. He's got to use each and every one of them.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Oh, huge hook. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Lead left by Lionheart Smith.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. Right-left combo by Prochazka.
Let those hands go. 4-punch combination.
Big punch lands through the middle. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
90 seconds to go in our opening round. Prochazka's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Hey, keep moving. Hey, take that shot. Take the shot.
Nicely done to the body. 30 seconds to go now. Devastating uppercut. Final seconds of the round. Round two straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very even. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that will land you right on the spot.
Big right hand.
That was a big check.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the door. Oh, he hurt him again.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again?
Relax. Keep your hands up.
Swing and a miss.
He's hurt.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has an opponent hurt very badly.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You'd think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Prochazka's eye is starting to swell shut. Nice crack there. Oh, crippling knee to the body. Big left hand there inside.
Oh, nice body shot.
20 seconds to go. Smith's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as he was stunned by a huge shot right before the end of the round. So, saved by the bell. Back to the stool, 60 seconds with which to recover. We'll see if his corner can keep his head in the fight. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Straight punch. Useful. Almost. Oh! And that will do it.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 15 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Anthony Lionheart Smith.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And got to be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.